Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this DevExpress section we are going to look at data layout control. As you know that data layout control is really useful for us, especially when we have a lot of components as we fill our forms. For example, the traditional way we add, for example, let's say text edit 1, 2, and then we want to add a memo edit, and then maybe button, and then we add, for example, label here, label control. For example, traditional way, we just we write, let's say, for example, here we say first name and last name, but if you want to make in real a good order, it will be difficult to manage it. So sometimes we have a lot of components when we input our form. We have, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30. So in this way we always use data layout control. I will show you, because in this way you cannot find the exact location. The view is not very good. So now first we'll add the data layout control. Inside our form, first we want to dock inside, we want to cover this data layout control inside our form 1. We click here, then from choose dock style I just choose cover all of them. And in order to use data layout control, I have to convert into the table layout. So I right click here, I say convert to table layout. But the moment I do here, it gives me 2 rows and 2 columns. Let's right click here. We have columns, as you see that 2. I will just remove this. Edit columns, we have another 2. I remove both of them. Now it is completely empty. Now what I'm going to do, I will add here is like 4 text edit and 1 memo edit, and here I want to add a toggle switch. First I right click here, edit columns. I will add 3 columns. One's for our text edit, second one I will put as like empty one between toggle switch and text edits. I will make it as a percentage, and then lastly here, the third one, I will add to my toggle switch. I need another column, so I add 3, say 1, 2, 3. First one, I just want to from size type I make it absolute, because absolute one we want to give the width, the certain width, that it will be absolute only this width. Here I put 20, 40 maybe. Secondly, we say we'll make as a percentage, and I make it 100%. And third one is for our toggle switch. I choose size type as a absolute, and I set it 110, and I say OK. This is what we did here. And now I want to add 4 text edit and 1 memo edit. I need to add 5 rows. I right click on my data layout control, from edit rows I add 5. First one, size type, I make it absolute, and height I put 24. The reason I put 24, all our component height, for example text edit, calc edit, all of them, or combo box edit, it is 20. their width is their height is 24, and the second one also I put 24, and I make it absolute. The third one also I make it absolute, and the fourth one also I make it absolute, and the last one I choose as a percentage, and then I put 100. I will explain all. For example, the last one is 100. If I resize my form, as you see that only this one is changing. And this is also I put as a percentage. As you see that this the third and the first one doesn't change, but percentage is changing, as you see that. Now let's add our text edit and toggle switch. We want to make some modification here. I just move over here 1, 2, 3, and 4. And here last one we said that we will add memo edit. Here I write memo edit. As you see that it cover. And then lastly we say we'll add a toggle switch as here. Now let's make some resize something like this, and this is like this maybe, and let's just change the caption of these things, and I just want to also change captions for color, and I want to make some modification on our toggle switch as well. First I click my layout control item 1. From properties, from text I write first name, and then for the second one I write last name. Third one I write age. Let's write age. And the fourth one I write identity number. And the last one I write address. As you see that is something like this. Now let's change the fore color of this from properties, appearance, item captions, and here we have fore color. I write maroon. As you see that it changed it. And also let's come for the toggle switch from properties, maybe not this properties, I come here from properties, and then from appearance I just for color I write maroon, and then here we have a glyph alignment. I choose it far because I want it to show here, and then here we have on and off. When it is off it will write off. Instead I want to passive, and here I want to write active. As you see that it didn't fit. Now we have to resize our column. I right click it, edit columns, and here we put 110. I put 120. As you see that, maybe we want to go all properties. We have auto width. I set it true. maybe not like this. Let's set it false. A little bit. We have to maybe not 120, 118. Or 116 maybe. Let's first run it and let's see. This is our form. Let's go from properties. Our size 108, but with the text it goes more. Let's run it. It's passive. It doesn't fit here. Maybe 13. Sorry, it's better. Now let's run it. Maybe this is better, and let's a little bit resize this one. And now let's do the tab order. I click here. This is the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As you see that my tab is focused on the first one. If I click the tab, let's look at the tab again. Something like this. I want to put a space, the same space like between identity number and our text edit. I want to put some space here. I click here from properties, then I choose from text align modes. I choose custom. Sorry. And then I put 10. As you see that it did. Let's do for others also. From properties. Sorry, I think we have to do one by one maybe. Or choose like this. Put 10. It looks better, I think. Now, if you want, and also I just want to change whenever we focus on this text edit, I want to change the back color of them. I will just choose like this, and then from all properties, from appearance and back color, I write it light shine. But only it is for the first one, yeah. Let's do for all of them. And let's copy this one as well. All properties, appearance, just paste it. Now this is the last one. Maybe this is better. And also I just want this address to be covered, all of them, not only the first column, the second and the third one. I just click here, and from properties, here we have where was it? From options table layout item, here we have column span. We have 3 columns, but only it covers 1. I will write here 3. As you see that it covers here. Maybe like this is better. I will resize a little bit. This is as well. And let's run it. It's much more better. Let's write some name. This is like this because they usually people they use data layout control. It is everything is like in order, especially when we have a lot of text edit. Like a big form is really useful to use that tool. This is like this, guys. Thanks for watching, and if you like it, please subscribe my channel.